What's crack-a-lackin', folks? Welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We are on our way to find the Heart of Darkness. Look, there's a shrine. The Black Lands. Black Lands has always been one of the darkest corners of Avalon. Some say it's the manifestation of the dark, the hidden part of the Lady of the Lake, while others think that it's the burial ground of an evil god. Wanderers lose themselves here when they succumb to the soundless whispers of some powerful, untamed force. Those who had been living here for long learned to placate and silence the dark forces that pervade the forest. But after the storm, Black Lands have changed. Trees died and gave way to the swamps. Whatever lived here became much stronger. Let's figure out what is left and how we can deal with it so the Black Knight can join us after all. Seems to be a good fit for our tyrannical playthrough. Oh, what is this?
Why are you disturbing me, mortals?
Your turn. Okay, that was good talk. Well, in that case, Lady Dindrain, thin the herd a bit, would you? We'll see who Sir Tegger can reach, because whoever he can reach should die as well. Yep, one Banshee less. Can you reach? No, not yet. You should be able to. Actually, not that much damage. I'm surprised. But he can do...
Power and glory.
Oh, we have the Black Knight. Leap attack. Can't quite reach, and we're not going to use it for this, I feel.
Your command?
Sir... Oh, right. We only have one person that can charge in. Wow, this one doesn't even kill her. It's extremely strong against armored ones, but not that much against them, I feel. Not sure why. So these two we have left. Let's work on this one. And you have no more attacks left.
At your service, my lord.
Okay. I mean, how... Do you really just need to walk one tile? Yeah, but it doesn't do that much damage. But it's an AoE, I forgot, and the animation is amazing. I love it. And then here we put down an Overwatch. I don't see her doing that much damage that we would need to cast Defensive Stance. Now, famous last words. I don't see her breaking Overwatch, but he could run into us, so... No, we just do a normal Overwatch. And that should be it for our first round. She runs away as I figured. Oh no, not my life. How dare you rain it. Overwatch? Yeah, eat that. He can't even attack. Doesn't make any sense that he eats that attack for nothing.
The Lord is my witness.
The Lord is my witness. So with this, you can just kill that one. Nice backstab.
I fight for honor.
And you can even attack that guy. I love it. You can just straight up kill him. I was thinking, you know, should we guard here? You know, then he can't get through the armor, and then we retaliate. No, we just straight up kill him. Our level is plenty high that we do never have to think about should we do anything but press forward and kill everything in our path. There's just no other way. It's just everything dies. Okay, Lady Dindrain, kill this. And can you reach? You cannot. So we just Overwatch. So if he moves, he should be in Overwatch territory. So you go here. And sure, you go here. Doesn't really matter. We're not gonna be here long. Very nice, Lady Didn't Rain.
Hurry up! They're counting on us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank God you're here. We were lost without you.
Do you really want to wake me up?
We ask you to set free the Black Knight and let him leave this land.
He is my slave, my hand to act, and my mouth to talk with. I lent him my power. I made him a strong warrior. I won't let him go.
What if I replace him with another proper warrior?
Are you offering yourself? I like the idea.
Oh,
Just a small fragment of my power could make you a real champion of the Black Land.
I mean, it fits our attitude. Not me. I offer you this great warrior. His name is Wymond.
A serviceable man. I've been watching him for a while. Strong and useful. Your offer is accepted.
I wish he would say something. You know, it fits who we are. We're a tyrant, so we don't have to fight them. Not today. Wymond is yours. He just takes it like a man.
No,
Oh,
you damn tyrant bastard. Your soul is the darkest sinkhole here.
well, we are a tyrant.
The whispering has gone silent. I can hear my own thoughts.
What are they telling you?
It feels like shouting. Demands. I hear the same word over and over again. Mordred. The ruler who deserves to be followed. My king.
This is the night we came for. Take your place at the round table. Follow us to Camelot. Yeah, we're playing a tyrannical playthrough here, so sorry, Wymond. It's just what we do. And the Black Knight is, I think, on the tyrannical path. So it is just, you know, a thing to do.
This may serve a high
Relic sigil for heavy armor, very nice. So do we? I don't think there's much back here. So Emmy is level 8, so we will just finish the mission. So now the question is, who do we kick out for him? What is this relic? Regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter, plus 6 HP, 12 armor. I don't think it's that good. Lady Guinevere has returned. My knight miserably failed to defeat the cursed knight. Scold Lady Guinevere for the failure. Good job. I was wondering if that may happen, but okay. Treat you. It's okay. Did you actually level up? You did. That, you know, that's good enough. So, how can we make you even stronger? I feel she is pretty she's pretty weak, and that's why we don't put her as far into the front line as we maybe should. This is not bad. Regain 23 HP when HP drops to 0. Wait, it can only activate once per encounter? That's pretty good. Right? I think that's totally worth it. %10% more weapon damage is okay. 14 to 16. We have much better ones. 12. This is already a really good. 9 to 18, but overall the average is lower. Alright. So what do we give her? I feel this is very strong. But how often do we actually get her down to 0 HP? And this is more like a, you know, if shit hits the fan for real. She does have the Globe of Protection. I feel we need to use this one more, especially when we have the mental and physical debuff resist. I think that is very, very strong. So we may just buff this. Motivate Self. Cooldown reduced by 1 turn. That also might be very good. Her attack skills, I don't think I'm much worried about. 5% more weapon damage. The first support spell cast during the counter costs no AP. Also, we rarely ever cast support spells. That's the first support spell cast. It's not worth 2 points. And melee attackers suffer damage equal to 10% of the hero's weapon. You know, that would make her more beefy, and she can be more in the front line. She's not at risk as much. But the mental debuff, I mean, that makes Globe of Protection just so much stronger. I think I have to go for this one. There's not really an alternative. Now we unlock this. We have Master of Ice. Interesting. We have Ice Wall. We have Ray of Light. That's blinds. I think that's a very good one. Wish of Death. The hero gains 1 AP when an enemy unit dies. Not bad. Killing a unit reduces all cooldowns by 1 turn. Yeah, she's not the killer. Soothing Words. Restore 4 HP to the hero and each ally after the encounter. Could be useful. I think all the others is probably better. This Unburdened. All cooldowns are reduced by 2 turns. I mean, both of these play with her HP just melting, which... okay. I'd rather have her keep her HP. So she has 2 unbreakable armor and vitality. How about we find something that is better? And we don't have anything. 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. Once per turn, gain 3 movement AP for 1 turn after receiving a hit. Again, I don't want you to get hit. Then we can +2 unbreakable armor while in duel, which is more common for her than outnumbered. It's +3 HP. Dodge the first incoming opportunity attack. I think this is way better suited for her. We pick up any good ones here. Bleeding duration, 1 armor for each kill, +1 tile range for shield charge. You have to check that on our defenders. I don't think it would be good enough. -1 AP cost for Tom, +9 HP, +10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. This is still way better. Shield charge is good to have range on that, but not that good. And we gain 1 armor for each kill. I mean, it's nice, but if that would say 3 armor, I'd be like, yeah. So we have to spend 1 point to unlock the last level here. Where do we put it? Less AP for Stigma. It's already only 2. We gain 4 HP for each hit. 10% vitality, 5% HP. Physical debuff resist would be good. But he is very, very, very strong at hitting already. He already hits like a truck. Did we get more armor? This is also a ton more HP, so we don't even have to unlock this because this gives us HP and armor as much as we care to have. This is 10% physical debuff resist, which I think becomes more important over time. He already does tons of damage, so that can come later. Thunderbolt I don't feel is relevant for him. Flurry can target 3 people. Gain 1 AP when killing in with Flurry. I feel this one for the armor. I think the physical debuff resist is... He already has huge mental debuff resist. I think we want to get that because, you know, not getting knocked down, not getting stunned is very important. It will be more important going forward, I feel, as well. We already got the strong-willed, so let's complete it with robust. Or do we have one that gives us more? That's 15%, but that's 3 points instead of 2. And we already have that kind of similar thing here. Oh, we can have it twice. So you can unlock them twice, which overall is better than each individual. Do we want to buff any of these? Cooldown is reset. Chill charge kills a unit. We don't need that really to reset. Rarely we would charge twice in a row. Yeah, I think we go with robust. Now, what do we get down here? We get recuperate. 26 temporary HP for 1 turn. The amount of temporary HP increases 2 by level. So that's similar to the how's it called? Defensive stance. And we have all resistance, very nice, and then buffs to that. Block is increased by 5%, huge. Chain lightning. Well, that is nice too. Again, not so sure if that's useful for him. I think double strength, maybe another robust, hardened armor, shield. These are all much better. He is the rock in the waves that will protect us, so there's no reason to put these damage spells. He already hits insanely hard. There's no point in giving him damage spells that are not necessary. That can be an AP that, or points that can be used for much stronger ones. So for him, the question is, I think we want to get first shot because especially in conjunction with assassination, actually no, that with less than 25% vitality, do we get aimed shot? I mean, so if they have a quarter of their AP, we do a ton more damage. Burning units also gain 1 less AP, which is nice. We can make this one gain armor piercing and bleeding. That also might not be too bad. We learned how to take advantage of that one. Less AP cost and vulnerability for the delay barrage. I think this is just too good. There's a lot of situations where he doesn't have to move, just shoot. So let's go. And everyone is getting stronger and stronger. So Yvain leveled up. Sir Mordred leveled up. So now the question is, who do we exchange for the Black Knight and potentially the Fairy Knight? Black Knight is only level 9. Yuck. Fairy Knight hates our guts. Cool. Well appointed as Master Prospector. I'll hear his Hex intensity about 12%. Okay. Master of Magic in the Enchant Tower grants an additional 2 loyalty for every Old Faith hero. But his loyalty is already ass. After missions, we gain 20% maximum vitality. I like his skills, especially the setup of the ice shield with the magical armor. But we can build the same thing on Ector, right? That's the thing. Does he have lightning skills yet? No. We can level him up once and then see. And then the Black Knight is a champion. Yeah. He's a tyrant. Strong. Despot. While appointed as a Grand Master at the Round Table, grants an additional 1 loyalty for every tyrant hero. As a mercenary, the amount of gold found by this hero's party is decreased by 20%. Yeah, we lost some gold. I have no idea what happened to it. Anybody? No, yeah, it just disappeared. So what is the morality of our heroes? We have rightful, neutral, tyrant. Rightful, neutral, rightful, tyrant. So we got a bunch of rightful. Would we replace Sir Tegir? Sir Balin is just stronger in every regard. I don't see how Sir Tegir would be stronger, and he's rightful. What about these? This one doesn't care about religion, but is a tyrant. He's more loyal. But if at all, we probably would replace Sir Kay for that one, or Sir Balin. Sir Kay isn't affected by these morality choices. And his weapon is gone right now? Hello? Is that the one we upgraded? Better be. The first attack every turn deals guaranteed maximum damage plus 2 maximum weapon damage. I think we had that one. On him. Yeah, let's put that one there. So he isn't affected by any of our morality choices. He doesn't care. Sir Balin is literally exactly the opposite of what we want. So, and the Earthshaker, it's just so situational. So if we send Sir Balin back and bring the Black Knight in, we have power attack. We have a leap attack, which is arguably much stronger. We have blood hex, which it's useful. Strike. It also has master of hexes. And the slow. I mean, none of these are bad. Is 7 AP. Here's the question. Do the hexes make him lose something that is absolutely crucial on Sir Balin? Cleave. We're gonna miss Cleave. And losing Cleave is rough. If we spend this 1 point, we see what's down here. And his loyalty is already bad as well. What can we do here? Strike causes 20% vulnerability. I think we go with that. 2 AP if they have no HP. All of this is if they have no HP. Slow, knockback. I think we have 50% weapon damage is good. So here we get Pulverize, Whirlwind, Damage Focus, Melee Expertise, Extra Stun. So he has a very different set of abilities. I think he's just overall stronger than the Black Knight. Also in his, you know, even if we would respec the Black Knight completely, hexes are good, but that's just not his primary place, I feel. We have someone who does hexes. Leap attack is very strong. We would have to build him, I guess, a bit different. And we can hire him and take him out and level him up. The Fairy Knight seems to be decent. He's not loyal. He's Old Faith. Additional 2 loyalty for every Old Faith hero. Or decrease all heroes' hex intensity by 12%. We can bring him in. And then see. We don't need another Vanguard. The White Knight has a lot of... the White Knight is almost better. And he has good loyalty. He's Christian, doesn't care about tyranny. Oh, after every Old Faith hero on the round table. So he's gonna drop real quick. In terms of loyalty. So Percival. I mean, we kinda made Sir Pelias. What Sir Percival can do. You know what? We expand a round table. Oh, we're still missing 100 building resources. Cool. That is annoying. And we will... yeah, we just wait for the next round and... this refresh. The first melee basic attack costs 0 HP each turn. That's kinda amazing. Wait, -5? Oh, it has plus 10% armor breaking. In 5 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. It's not perfect for us. Relic Sigil for heavy armor. 64 HP, 11 armor, -1 movement penalty. Gain 2 armor for each AP reserved for 1 turn. 5% damage until the end of the encounter for each hit received. +2 unbreakable armor while outnumbered. The +5% damage until the end of the encounter for each hit received? I mean, that's gonna add up. Right? Let's see, he gets hit like 5-6 times. That's 25-30% more damage. He does 18 here. So 18 and 14, I guess, is the base damage. So we get 5 more. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. -1 cooldown for ice skills. +4 damage against shield units. +3 damage against Sealy. Not worth it for the price. 15% chance to deal double damage. +3 weapon damage. +4 armor piercing. I think that is really good for him. 1350. We don't have... let's see if that one is useful to us. This one does 22 damage, so we're not gonna give it to her. And he is... so it's an upgrade for him. +3 damage against units at least 6 tiles away. +2 damage for shoot. So that's 19. This is 17, but it hits another unit. I think we can sacrifice this one, to be honest. 660. So we have enough to buy the Rune of Undealt Death. And we give that to him. And use two-handed weapons. Let's go out of here. so you could use that one, right? First attack every turn deals guaranteed maximum damage, but I think he's like the second tier defender, right? We want to equip the party that goes with Mordred to wreak havoc. He already has 1 backstab, ignore 8 armor. That's way too good. We're not gonna replace that. It's just extremely good. Lady Guinevere. Regain 5 HP for each kill, plus 3 damage against unarmored, plus 3 damage against Sealy. This is plus 4 damage for melee basic attacks, so we're at 18. Plus 10% armor breaking. Or is that wasted on her? We don't really have other heroes that would use it. He has a higher maximum roll. The first attack deals guaranteed maximum damage. That's good. I think we can give that to her. And still overall made, I think, a really good deal. 15% chance to deal double damage. Then we've 20. I don't know if that's already included in the 20. But plus 3 weapon damage, plus 4 armor piercing. That is huge. He's gonna hit so hard. Alright. Anything else we want to check out down here? We don't have any relic dust left anyway. Let's look at the merchant. We have 15% damage for the next melee attack for each spell cast. I don't think, yeah, it didn't restock. And we need 100 more building resources to unlock that training ground. Who needs 1 turn to level up? That is usually who we put in there. He's still healing. That is unfortunate. Nobody will level up after 1 mission. What missions do we have? But first we have an event. Drill Master. Seminos, a mysterious and suspiciously wealthy merchant, visited Camelot with an unusual offer. He asked for a knight who is particularly adept at swordsmanship to train his sellswords. In ordinary circumstances, I would not even consider such an audacious request. Still, my present situation is everything but ordinary. On one hand, the supplies from Seminos are vital to my kingdom, and on the other hand, the promised reward would come in handy. Swallow your pride and accept the offer. Who do we send? We can send Sir Pelias. We can also send Sir Tegir. And hopefully he actually levels up through that, maybe? Okay, let's see. We have the Battle of the Chasm. Ruthless Sir Damas, we can unlock another hero. So we should do that next before we decide who we're gonna bring into the court. So for Ruthless Sir Damas, we can have the party of Sir Pelias or Sir Mordred. That's fine. Let's get Sir Pelias, Sir Balin, Lady Dindrain, maybe Sir Ector up to the next level. Let us see what the mission is about.
Sir Damas had a reputation as a fearless and often ruthless defender of the Christian faith in Britannia. And as I hear, he hasn't changed much in Avalon. He is currently fighting a Pict warband that razed and occupied a monastery, and he needs our assistance. We, on the other hand, need knights like Damas, so we should help him out.
Well, let us help out Sir Damas and see how well of a fit he is for us. I mean, this mission was unlocked by Christian traits and tyrannical traits, so hopefully that will be a perfect fit for us, and he's going to be very loyal. Let's take a look. He's an archer?
If you are a pillager, you are too late.
I shall defend this corridor to the last arrow.
Easy there. Are you Sir Damas, who requested our help in retaking this monastery?
Maybe I am. If you are truly the Knights of the Round Table, then make an oath.
Swear on what?
Swear on your gods that you shall aid me in my quest, and I shall suffer neither harm nor hindrance. I have been betrayed too many times.
We swear.
Praise the Lord Almighty. Now I don't have to die a martyr's death. Thank you.
You are welcome. So you are Sir Damas?
In the flesh, our Lord's most humble servant, stalwart defender of Christianity.
You look like someone who's about to cry.
You are not wrong. Those are my tears of gratitude. Crying is not a weakness, but a virtue.
Can you finally tell us what's going on?
I had a vision of the monastery burning, and the Lord Jesus weeping on the cross. I rushed here and found this place being ransacked by painted savages.
Go on.
Before entering, I sent my squire with a message to Camelot. So, if I perish, the atrocity wouldn't go unnoticed.
Judging by the corpses, you seem to be a capable knight.
I was raised to be humble, so you won't hear me brag. The Lord gave me strength.
You're most humble, Sir Damas.
I don't want to sound ungracious, but the mere thought of savages still treading the halls of the monastery makes my heart ache.
Well, you waited long enough for us to arrive.
Do you want me to beg? The Lord is my witness. Together we shall not fail, my friends.
Whatever, let's get this done. So, Sir Damas, he has shoot, poison arrow, crippling shot, which causes slow, and poison, and does double damage. And, whoops, then we have gas trap. He's a very interesting mixture of skills. So we have adrenaline, once per turn the hero gains 2 AP when killing a unit. Decent. Decrease the AP cost of skills causing poison by 1, okay. 10% weapon damage for skills causing poison. So here's some good buffs around the ones he has. Long duration. The duration of poison effects increased by 1 turn. My only concern is gas trap. It's just like you're a ranged hero with pretty much no armor. When are you gonna be able to throw a gas trap? We would have to play very much as baiting the enemies to coming into us. But it's gonna be interesting. We have our one defender, one champion. They will hold the front line. Sir Ector will apply all the hexes. And then we have our 2 archers that hopefully clean up the entire room. And we already see some bodies in there. So I'm sure a fight will break out as soon as we enter. But we'll take a look at that and what Sir Damas can bring to the table in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.